So wait a minute, your username is literally Stranger Danger.
Oh boy, here we go again. After 2 weeks away from Star Citizen, it's good to be back. Playing Starfield for a while was a good change of pace, but missing out on that player engagement is really something you miss playing a single player game. While farting around the other day, I had an interesting interaction with a player in global chat. See, this player is part of an org which we've had a number of encounters with, 4 to be exact. They made for some good engagement and content, and honestly, it's what Star Citizen's about. I had fun, and as far as I'm aware, so did they. Though the last encounter we had seems to have sent them a little over the edge. I won't rehash all the encounters, but I'll link them below in case you're curious. But in summary, we fought them 3 different times at 3 different outposts. And then a 4th time, the last encounter, was a surgical strike that we quickly eliminated them during an op.
All members, battle stations. Oh, I'm dead.
See, in the span of about 90 seconds, Chaos Squad eliminated their 3890s and C2s and pretty much caught them with their pants down. This was planned to be a fast and furious hit. Nothing more, nothing less. What this created, though, was a ton of ill will and saltiness from a bunch of perceived to be grown adults. See, there's no way to edit these videos or try to spin the narrative. We came, they all died, and we left. Period. Now, they did try to claim it was a grief for op, but I guess leadership didn't care enough about their members' time and resources spent setting this up to provide any form of ample security.
And if we get griefed, we get griefed. The idea about having so many of us here, though, is that once we get split up into teams to the 890, I need you guys to immediately assign out who's going to be grabbing what turrets. You guys should be manning the turrets, all 6 of them. There's six locations on the ship for turrets. All those need to be manned when we fly into the area, and then at least you guys know where it is when there's an emergency.
Why aren't we just doing this out in the middle of space somewhere?
If we have a spy, we have a spy. They jump in. That's happened last time, so
Because that's not pretty.
we are going to be fully prepared this time.
But of course, it didn't stop certain people from this org to take things a little bit too far. See, this is a video game. We all play it for fun. This isn't real. It's all just pixel and a scream in a make-believe space game. Now, truth be told, I'll be the first to tell you. I'm no ace pilot. PvP in the sense of dogfighting isn't even my primary game loop. I love to pirate. To track someone down, board their ship, create a dialogue, and either come to an agreement or take their cargo is what I like. Now, this doesn't mean I don't enjoy jumping in a fighter and going at it with people. I routinely go out and get some practice in with many of the top PvP orgs and the servers are dead. But the truth be told, most will tell you that I blow up quite a bit. But I do put up a good fight, and for the most part, they're all going to tell you that I'm a good sport about it. It's part of the game. And if we're talking about PvP orgs, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. Most of these PvP guys in these orgs are some of the friendliest people I've come to know and nicest people I've come to know in the game. But let's be real. Talking shit in chat is part of the game. Global chat has its own game loop, and lots of players participate in it. If there's salt to be mined, global chat will mine that salt. But herein lies the issue. When you get so salty that you have to resort to calling somebody a pedophile and spamming everyone in their orgs with friend requests just so you can server hop to find them. Now, let's be clear. Someone's username is nothing more than some letters and numbers on a screen. It means nothing. In fact, it means so little that for $5 anyone can change their name and be a whole new other person in a matter of minutes. Listen, I'm not hard to find. But like I told you, I do like to keep my content organic. If you want to find us, jump servers a few times and you're bound to land on mine or one of our guys. Your org has over 1,100 members. Ask some of them to help. You have all our names, but you're going to have to work for it like we did. With all that said, stay salty my friends, and until we expose the next Carebear, I'll see you in the verse.
Ranger Danger's in here.